Okay, you have to go sit over there. I'm not messing. I can't drive when you're on my lap. No, don't give me that. Go on. There you go. Alright, here we go. Woo! I am totally out of gas. And you're back. Back in my lap. My lap dog. I don't even know what kind of dog Frank is. Hey! It's my mama.
Where are you going?
I'm gonna go get some gas.
Give me the Frank knife.
No, Frank!
I haven't seen him.
Quit. Neither have I. Don't tug on him.
Where are
He's
you
mine.
going, Austin?
Good to see you.
Wait, buddy.
Austin, where are you going?
To go get some gas. Love you.
Hi, Frankie.
You're getting him excited. Alright, okay. Alright, back there. Let's keep our heads, and he's back. So, that was my mother and siblings. A few of them. You saw a tugging situation in which we nearly tore the dog in half, my sibling and I. And that's something I will not do often. As you can see, if you can see, Frank is fine from the incident. So, no animals were harmed in the making of this film. But you're gonna be if you keep coming over here. It's very distracting. Stay. Good boy. So, I don't know if I said this. I'm out of gas. Totally out of gas. And I'm sure I'm gonna go somewhere eventually. So I'm gonna get gas now. I'm on my way. Luckily, we have a gas station pretty darn close. So it's not that bad of a drive. But if we didn't have a gas station close, then I'd be in serious trouble because I am like out. So as I was saying, I am home for the weekend, for fall break actually, which is 2 days longer than a normal weekend for me. And I'm spending it with the fam. I miss them. I visit them more regularly than most people who have left the home, and that is because I am a mama's boy, a papa's boy, all that mess. I am a family-oriented dude, and I need them, and I get homesick. So, I come home. I try to come home every other weekend, but I almost come home every weekend. So I'm passing a few gas stations right now, and that's because just a little further off is my favorite gas station. And I would pass up the gas station to the left of me and the gas station to the right any day for my gas station. Don't ask me why. I think it's a sentimental thing, more of nostalgically based. I've just been going to this kind of gas station my whole life, and they all look exactly the same, so I'm used to it. It's what I grew up with. I remember getting milkshakes from this gas station years ago. They still have this awesome milkshake maker. I can't remember, a Freezy or something, where you just pick your milkshake flavor, take the top off of whichever one you're getting, and throw it in the milkshake maker, and it sucks your drink up into it and makes the milkshake, stirs it. It's awesome. Gas time. Alright, you stay over there. Remember, if you do this, you have to turn off the car. Remember that you always have to turn off the car when you're filling up gas, because the car can explode. I am not speaking from experience, thankfully, but that's what I've been told. This is the first time I've never seen anyone else at this gas station. Like, no one's here. Let's get some gas. Stay. Where are my shoes? No. Luckily, here's a good idea. I forgot my shoes. But I always keep an extra pair on the dashboard. These are Jandals, I believe. I think Jandals stands for Jesus sandals. They kind of look like Jesus sandals. They're comfy. Even more comfy with socks. Stay. Stay. I just gotta unlock the gas thing. Alright. Hey, buddy. I stopped the gas tank filling up right at $5. Why are you in my lap again, Frank? We've talked about this. Don't mess with me. Go sit over there. Yep. You know what I'm talking about. Stay. For anyone concerned, I don't leave my dog in the car for long periods of time. Like that was, I think, 2 minutes. And it's cool outside, car's not overheating. I am comfortable with it. For longer periods of time, not so much. And you're back in the lap. We have to work on this. This is a problem. You're sweet though. Car. I'm going. Woo! A few months back, my car engine blew up. That might be a little dramatized, but it was pretty intense deal. And it happened because there was no oil in the car, not a drop. I just bought it, and a week later it started showing that the oil light was on, and it was only blinking. And I'm not too car savvy, so I figured like, oh, I need to do it soon. But apparently it needed it right then, because the day after it started blinking, it died. The engine tore itself up. So it took me 3 months to find a new engine and just a day to get it in, actually. I didn't do it. As I said before, I'm not car savvy in any way. A friend of mine did, thankfully. And now it rides like a charm. I love this car. I call it Dennis. That's its name. Don't know why. Just, that's what it is. You know when you look at a newborn baby and you just look into its eyes and you just know that its name is like Tabitha? I looked into this car's hood and I knew that it was named Dennis. You're a sweet dog. Sun's right in my eyes. This is killer. Philosophical thought. I think we all need to be better about bridging the gap between our multiple personalities, because all of us have them. We behave in ways around people that we don't when we're by ourselves. And I think it's driving us crazy. I think it's driving us all crazy. Because when we have to perform, then we're not being true to ourselves. And if we're acting one way around certain people and another way around another set of people, then we are performing and we're kidding ourselves. So I think we'd all be a lot more sane if we bridged the gap between our personalities and ended up with one true, honest personality.